Attempted sabotage of Donald J. Trump, available for pre-order now, we might point out, and we recommend it to you highly. Dan, good to have you with us. Let's start with, first of all, the preparations for the storm and already a, if you will, kinetic political atmosphere that surrounds the storm. The left, whether in the media or whether on Capitol Hill, preparing their attacks for President Trump and his government.
Yeah, Lou, this is a new low. I mean, just when you think you've reached a bedrock of lows in politics, we crack through the bedrock and we move towards like the core of the depravity earth of politics. I mean, we're politicizing storm events now. This is so disturbing. And Lou, I have to tell you, I was glad to see you push back. Listen, let's just get it out there. There is no doubting, period, full stop, the tragic events that happened in Puerto Rico or the fact that people died and the event was a massive human tragedy. Everybody understands that.
No doubt.
But why was this information being released right before a hurricane made landfall in the Carolinas with a study that used a computer simulation? And we've never seen this before on a mass scale, this posting of fatalities after a hurricane. You have to ask yourself, why was this being done? Is it not a fair question for Donald Trump to fight back a bit and say, hey, we did what we could do at FEMA. It wasn't perfect. But I can't deliver these. I'm a little fired up about this. I'm sorry if I'm going on a bit here. But what do you want Donald Trump to do? Deliver the water bottles himself and the supplies, Lou? I don't blame him for fighting back one bit.
Yeah, I don't blame him either, but I do blame the national media for not doing the job they are supposed to do, which is to examine and skeptically look at what is being reported. But instead, the left-wing media has become a herd that simply talks about 3,000 deaths as if it were a fact. It's not only not a fact, it's not even reasonably based on fact or evidence, and there's absolutely this only the scantest of mention the fact that these numbers come out a year after that tragic event in Puerto Rico. People died, people were killed, and the people who should, in my opinion, be held accountable include the mayor of San Juan. They include the governor of Puerto Rico. And what happened to all of the supplies that were delivered? And why is no one taking note that this president sent in military forces that stayed there longer than they've stayed on the scene of any other natural disaster in the country's history, and is not given credit for it? This is a sickness that has gripped the minds of the Jeff Bezos and others who control major fake news outlets.
Lou, it's infuriating. And a basic internet search here, Lou. I'm not talking about advanced level investigative journalism here. A basic internet search of the local failures on the ground, the hoarding of rescue equipment, the hoarding of supplies, the water bottles left on the runway, the food rotting in warehouses. A basic internet search would show you that the United States government, although obviously not perfect in their response, did what they could do when there were epic logistical failures on the ground where the locals were. But instead of doing that basic internet search, it's more convenient for them to target Donald Trump. And Lou, one more thing on this that's really bothered me. You know, I really get tired of these social media outrage campaigns all the time and these weak-kneed, spineless jellyfish Republicans who jump right on the bandwagon and say, oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? Let's go after Trump, should have never responded. No, he should have responded. The American people elected him because they're tired of phony media narratives and nonsense narratives put out there. And I'm really upset that people fall into this trap every time. It was a massive tragedy. Yeah. There's no doubt. Well, but the effort by the media was not to get answers.
Well, I'm going to name names.
Trump.
Rick Scott running for Senate in Florida,